Hey guys, what's up? I bet most of you heard of the term Great Reset. Some people say, well, it's gonna be a new type of economy. It's gonna be a new type of currency. People talking about cryptos. It's gonna be, some kind of rearrangement, reorganization of our society on certain levels. Mainly, people truly believe that it has to do with finances. Now they somehow forget that big pharma and some big tech giants are involved into this great reset. And that's the thing of it's the funny thing of how this society is very much into separation, compartmentalization of life. Because to believe that there's this great reset, this monster that is gonna reset everything and we're gonna have to start over, it's gonna come, but it's really gonna shake up only certain levels, certain areas, and leave other ones untouched, of course. Yeah, that's just a reflection of how the trick of separation is actually working. Because then that same trick is also responsible for great deception, which results in a great reset. You might want to be careful about the great reset and believing it may be actually affecting only certain areas, because another trick here is that it's gonna affect financial scheme of things, of life on earth. Wow, that's horrible, but the financial area is such a tiny area in our life on earth, in this reality, that it's laughable that so much emphasis are put on this financial structure, Wall Street, the corporate world, which is all tied into finances, really using finances as tools of power, or for attaining power, attaining a certain position of power within the society, to be able to command and be the leading hand of this, the leading end, the hand behind it that is not seen, not visible, the sneaky one that moves things out of place and put them in different places, displaces and replaces things, and then it's not being seen by the public eye what things have been moved, until those things basically create another type of reality. But then it's too late, of course, for those involved, becoming tied into that new reality. So to get back to the finances, yes, it's really funny. If the finances are the only things, and that the economic structure would change, it's not a big deal at all. Like it really is not. You just find a different way of making money. Just find a different way of advertising your services, your products, restructuring the platforms. It's all, at the end of all, it's all the same thing. It's like people who cheat on their spouses thinking they're gonna get something better, because maybe they, miss the excitement and the passion that obviously can't be there in a stable relationship, because that's the whole point of being stable, right? So they go out, they find somebody, wow, this person, excites me so much. They start feeling, I don't know, like a child again, and it's all playful and this and that. But the reality sooner or later kicks in, and it's all the same thing. So now here we have this new concept arriving, getting rooted into this life, our daily lives, and some people are getting excited, thinking, wow, this is amazing, I'm getting ready for it, cool, great. But at the end of the day, sooner or later it will turn into this old system, the principles of the old system, so nothing will really change. So the facet, the face, the mask will change, but underneath it all, it will be the same order of transactions. Exactly the same. Now, but the Great Reset, to get back to the Great Reset, I would rather call it an ultimate reset. It has to do with the idea of death and dying. You see, now that's the ultimate goal of the deception, because it leads to the path where, first you think you have this identity that is so grand and is so amazing and it's so cool and is attached to this life that is, built around and for this identity, which is false anyways, because it doesn't really exist. It's a made-up character. It's a character